Boys, we got another mass shooting.
Chaos as deadly violence unfolded in tiny Leland, Mississippi.
This was 2 days ago. Apparently there were a couple mass shootings in the past couple days.
We gotta do better.
You know, a lot of this gets passed around to, well, you need to remove all the guns. No. The guns don't pull the triggers. Okay, guns aren't going to get up like a Theodore and walk around from Borderlands 4 and shoot people, okay? That's not what they fucking do. What you need to address is the mental health crisis we have in America. I thought about this quite a bit. I was like, instead of just shitting on people trying to get rid of guns, here's something better. Instead of addressing the gun problem, why don't you address the mental health crisis we have in America? Because clearly that's a bigger problem. Because if you take guns away, then they're just going to resort to knives. And then what are we going to be, like, what are you going to do next? Take the knives away? You going to take the sticks away? Like, we're not going to have any fucking trees? Come on. Seriously. Come the fuck on.
Leland homecoming, man.
Authorities say 6 were killed after a shooting on Main Street following the town's homecoming football game Friday night.
From a football game, boy? Oh, come on, man.
Who were enjoying themselves and last night found themselves faced with violence that no community should be faced with.
The victims ranging in age from 8.
Let me guess. The guy that did it had a laundry list of fucking... a rap sheet longer than my goddamn body, huh?
18 to 41. Across the state, another deadly shooting.
Yep.
Calls at Heidelberg High School. It's going to be multiple people.
High school.
This one at a high school football game in the small town of Heidelberg, where officials say 2 people died. Mississippi's governor says one of the victims was pregnant. Police today arresting an 18-year-old suspect. And in Rolling Fork, Mississippi,
Damn! 3 of them, dude, in the same state!
Shooting outside of a local football game there last night. Authorities there arresting 2 individuals.
So what we gotta do is we gotta go to Mississippi and, like, carve that bitch out of the U.S. We gotta attach that bitch to fucking Florida. Then we gotta saw a piece of Florida off with all the stupid people on it and let that bitch go off in the Gulf of America and let it sink. It'll sort itself out.
Now, back in Leland, the search for the gunman continues. City leaders asking for help.
This is not a time to keep your mouth closed. It's a time you open your mouth. You can save a lot of lives if you open your mouth and tell us what you have seen.
The mayor working to heal a community in pain and on edge.
Please pray for Leland, Mississippi. Pray for your city, and let's pray for this country.
Damn. 3 shootings in one state.
From Leland and Jay, what do we know about the investigation tonight and the other victims there?
Yeah, and Savannah, let's start with that investigation. Within the last hour, we've seen crews up and inspecting what is the town's only surveillance camera here.
That's the only surveillance camera? Man, that's a tiny town. Jesus.